Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is your girl Ray. Do another video real quick. The 914 is in the house. New York is in the motherfucking house. And I really did not realize that being on YouTube, there were so many people out there in the world that, doing their thing. They're talking their shit, they rocking it out. I mean, ever since I hooked up the Bluetooth speaker in my house. I had to find the wire, hook it up to my power cord, and hook that shit up with the Bluetooth speaker, and I've been rocking out ever since I've done that. And every now and then I'll fall asleep, then I wake back up, then I fall asleep, then I wake back up. But today I gotta get up. I got to get myself situated because I'm fucked up. I fucked up my goddamn money because I did not plan on this bullshit happening again. Now, a lot of y'all remember the last job I had through that ticket I was on. A lot of y'all remember that because y'all been rocking out with me for a while, right? I think I started working there before Halloween came up. Okay, a lot of y'all come back to that memory. I was working there before Halloween came up, and I rocked it out. Sometime I would work a couple of nights in a row. I'd take off maybe one night, come back in, work that next night, and then the next week I switch it up. The next week I switch it up. That particular ticket ended, I believe it was last Sunday. So I went home from that job. I took a picture of my ticket. I sent it to my boss. My boss paid me out for that ticket. Okay. After she paid me out the ticket, 2 minutes later, she texts me and says, Arabia, we don't need you to work at nighttime anymore, but we want you to work at the 2 o'clock shift. That means I would work from 2 to 10 at night. Okay. But I understood that I'm not the kind of bitch that want to come in every night or every day to work. That's why I work through a temp service. I don't work a regular job. I don't have time for people's bullshit. See, when I was younger, yeah, I used to put up with a lot of shit. But as I've gotten older, I've stopped. I've stopped a lot of shit. So I went to work on the 2 o'clock shift maybe twice. After that, I was like, fuck this shit. These motherfuckers not gonna be playing with me like this. They have fucked up my money. I'm mad as hell. And didn't I say I didn't want to do construction anymore? Didn't I say I did not want to dig another ditch? I will be 50 years old in March. Not saying that I'm better than anyone. I'm not better than anyone. But goddamn, I am tired of having to work so fucking hard just to even get a loaf of bread in my fucking house. Come on, man. I did my taxes this week past. And when I totaled up all my W-2s and I seen that the money was less this year than it was last year or the year before, man, I was like, I couldn't blame anyone because I didn't go to work every day. But I'm not going to be killing myself. And when you do kill yourself, Uncle Sam is going to take all your money anyway. You might have made what, 20,000 that year. Let's give an estimate. Just say, let's give an example. 20,000. You might have been paying the taxes all that year out of your check. When you do your taxes, you're not going to get that much back. So they're taking a whole dollar and you're getting a quarter back? That is some fucking bullshit. This capitalism bullshit is killing me. I hate this fucking country. I hate the people that run it. Them fucking Congress motherfuckers. And none of them represent me. I didn't vote for none of them assholes. God damn, sometimes I wish I was living in California. Maybe I would be under Maxine Waters. She does something for her district. I'm a motherfucking representative. They don't do nothing. But anyway, I don't mean to be yelling and stuff. I get so passionate when I think I'm being taken advantage of, when I think I'm being played like a duck to the left. And the government is playing everybody. Then we come on this YouTube. You know, I come on this YouTube to have fun and to fuck with people. If someone is fucking with me, god damn it, I'm gonna fuck with you every chance I get. Now for those that are friendly with me, I'm good to go with you. I'm gonna rock it out with you. I don't care if you're on this app talking your shit for 4 or 5 hours. If I can be there, honey, I will be there. But sometimes when you're doing your broadcast, I be so interested and so vibe, but then I get so tired, and then I lay down. Then next thing I go to sleep. Then I'm not really missing anything because whatever you're saying is going into my subconscious anyway, because I can hear you whether I'm asleep or not. So it is what it is. Yeah. Sometimes I just get so fiery on this shit. But I understand the power of someone's voice. I understand the power of words. I understand how you can become confused. I understand how you can become angry about things and happy about things. And everything is just like, it's like a tornado. It's like you being in the middle of a hurricane. You are in the eye of the storm. The wind is blowing, the rain is coming, and goddamn, you're moving along. Are you causing destruction and confusion? Or are you bringing happiness and joy? But it's nobody's responsibility to make me happy. It's nobody's responsibility to make me upset. No one can make me upset. No one can make me happy. That is my job. And if I allow somebody to do that to me, then I'm fucked up too. It is what it is. Now, yesterday, was a quiet day. I enjoyed myself all day yesterday. Now, today, I'm facing the possibility of a nightmare for the rest of the fucking week. Somebody say, well, Ray, why you not on the same ticket, yo? Because I know when I'm being played. I know when I'm being lied to. People don't tell you what they're thinking. They just make sure that you don't advance. And that's what I see what's going on in this fucking app as well. I see what certain YouTubers are doing. I see those that are helping each other grow each other's page, and then you come together, you rock out together, but then things go wrong when you allow the wrong people to come into the fucking circle. And that is what fucks up everything. You might not even see it, but it'd be like little red flags, look, little warning signs coming in to warn you. Caution, danger. Watch where you're going. There used to be, signs out there on the road for the drivers. And there was one particular sign my mother used to always talk about. She said it was the sign. And she said you would see the stop signs, you would see the caution signs. She said you would see the yield signs. But then there were signs that said think. And sometimes some of us on this fucking YouTube app, this YouTube streets, need to start thinking for ourselves and believing in what we believe in, and don't let nobody take that away. Because if you let somebody take away who you are, then that is when they take control and they become the puppet master. I don't have a puppet master. My puppet master is me. But I'm living in a female body, and goddamn, and I'm growing older. I'm already going through menopause. I'm already going through it. And I watch, people in my life come and go. I have no control of what they do, or what they say, or where they go, or how they conduct their business. I have no control. But when they come over here in my house, when they knock on that door and I open the door and I let them in and they come in, I am in control then. When I close that door and lock it, I don't want the person to be running in and out of the door. Bring what you're bringing, sit your black ass down, and watch the goddamn TV. Eat the food, enjoy yourself, certain time, put your shoes on, and get the fuck out. And lately, I haven't had any trouble with guests coming over. No. As I explained before a couple of days ago, they was outside painting the apartments. They made this place look like something I did not recognize. I was like, what the fuck? But then again, you do recognize because the colors are very similar to colors that you saw that they painted the buildings when you was in fucking prison. It's the same paint, but it's on the outside. Do you know what that does to me? Somebody say, well, what does color have to do with anything, Ray? It's when you live with seeing certain colors for years and years and years and years. And so when you get out, you go to different places. So it's already registered. It's already living in your subconscious. It's already in the back of your mind. When you see these paints again, when you see these colors again, you associate it with certain things. It's just like when I smell certain smells. It could be you going past a restaurant and you'll smell like them frying the fried chicken. That reminds me of Sundays. Sundays and Wednesdays when my mother used to cook. And she used to always include chicken on those days. It might have been fried chicken, it might have been baked chicken, it might have been stewed chicken. You know what I'm getting at. But the YouTube streets is changing. I understand that when I was in one of the chat rooms the other night and I was listening to what was going on, and I saw in the chat that there was like a little bickering going on between two other people. Maybe it might have been a misunderstanding. I understand these things happen, and everyone is not going to get along with each other. And then you got some people in the chat, they will see what's going on, and then they will come and try to lighten the mood, and then you become distracted with that person, and then you're happy again. You know what I'm saying? You're not distracted. You're not angry. You're not upset anymore. You know what I mean? And that happens, you know? And I thank my YouTube creators, and I thank my subscribers as well. And I thank the people that's in the bushes watching these videos. I learn a lot from each and every one of you. Every one of you are valuable, even those that I call my enemies. Now I am learning what not to do. Sometimes you can't do anything if people love you or hate you, because there's a thin line between those two feelings of emotion. And the human mind is just so powerful. Oh my God. And the human body is wonderful. You can be hurt just like the other day. One of my knees was hurting. I took the little ibuprofen and did the little exercise, and I put the heat compressor on that on knee. No more problem. Haven't been hurting. So I might have twisted it or something when I was on my way out of here the other day. So I have to be very careful this week on this work week. And I know as soon as I walk into that office, they're going to make me wait a while, but they're going to put me on a job. And I hope it's a job that I will enjoy doing just for one day, because I'm not going to be doing too many construction jobs. I'm going to take the rest of that money and take my ass to find me a regular paying job. When the tax money come back in, I'll deal with that. So it is what it is. And that's the 914 for today. And sometimes I realize being 50 years old, being close to 50, I still live in a mindset where I'm like 18, maybe 21. I'm still stuck back there. I haven't advanced. I thought I did advance just because I got older, but no. I'm still stuck in the mindset whether I'm in my late teens or early 20s. I'm stuck there. But some of you are not stuck. You're able to thrive. You're able to go on. Peace out. New York love.